Alright, welcome to another Natty by Nature. I'm here on Waihila Ridge in Honolulu next to a really great anti-anxiety plant. This is Jamaican Vervain or Verbena Officinalis, in the same family as lemon verbena. And you can make a great tea from it, from the leaves, that helps calm you down, which is, I think, something that y'all need right now in this time of quarantine and lockdowns. And even Ollie here likes it. He feels nice and calm, nestled among the Jamaican Vervain. You can also eat the flowers of the Jamaican Vervain. They taste a little bit like mushrooms, as long as you're sure that a dog hasn't peed on it. So they taste just like cremini mushrooms when you throw them in your salad. So in terms of doing the Dr. Leaves 5 C's, first we have characteristics. It is in the verbena family, so it has opposite leaves. So that means at each node there's at least 2 leaves coming out. It has a slightly square stem like the sister family, the mints, but that's not super recognizable. The leaves are toothed edged and they're shiny on top and what is called glaucous, or kind of white and waxy underneath. They have spikes of purple flowers that are pretty small, maybe like 1/2 inch or a centimeter or so. And it is a low-lying herb. It probably only gets to be about 3 or 4 feet high at the maximum. In terms of the second C, climate, it likes to grow in kind of shady hillside places. We're on a ridge right here in Honolulu. I'd say 600 feet or so. I've seen it in wetter, muddier places as well as dry places. Here it's growing under a Cook or Norfolk pine, these giant pine trees, so it can handle even the kind of leaf litter from all the pine needles that the Norfolk lays down. The third C, in terms of cautions, not many lookalikes. If anything has opposite leaves as an herb like that, it's likely that it's in the mint or verbena family, so it's probably safe to make a tea from. Should ask the non-botanists if they can think of anything that looks like that. It might look a little bit like a sage flower, but of course that's fine to eat too. Because it is usually found in wild areas, you don't want to eat it until you've washed it or cooked it to make a tea out of it, especially because there's a lot of dogs and pigs and wildlife out here who might be peeing or doing other things to it. In terms of cultivation, you can transplant this to a pot at home if you'd like. I've seen it grow fine in a pot, or you probably don't want to put it in the ground because it can spread. It's a little bit weedy. The 5th C, cooking. You can eat the flowers raw as long as you wash them. And then I like to make just a tea out of the leaves right before I go to bed to help me sleep. You could maybe throw them in a salad, cooked down, but they're a little bit leathery and tough, so might not be that tasty in that form. But they make a really pleasant tasting tea, and they really chill you out in a nice way. And you can mix them with other anti-anxiety plants like lemon balm and passion fruit, or lilikoi leaf also have some anti-anxiety properties. Another weed that has anti-anxiety properties is kahili ginger, which I'll make some other videos on soon. And you can download my friend Sunny's Savage's app called Savage Kitchen, where she'll give you actual geographic pins for where you can find the kahili ginger and 4 other very weedy plants. So that's the 5 C's of Jamaican Vervain, a great anti-anxiety plant that you can find pretty much anywhere in the tropics. Alright, please like, subscribe, and tell all your friends about it, and we'll see you on the next Natty by Nature. Keep putting those plants on your plate and in your teacup.